everyone, welcome back to the GRE How-To series where we make studying for the GRE a lot more tolerable. Today we're going to learn how to use Hamilton to study for the GRE Verbal. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back, and I am so excited about this one because we are going to use my favorite musical to study for the GRE. Fun fact about me, Alexander Hamilton has been my favorite founding father since 7th grade. And no one can take it away from me that I am obviously an excellent trendsetter. If you caught my last video about using Migos to study for the GRE, then you already know that there are many ways that you can study for the GRE verbal section than just memorizing vocabulary. In fact, I highly recommend that you diversify your portfolio of study techniques because vocabulary will only get you part of the way there. Following the same framework that I talked about in the last video, we are going to use Hamilton, specifically cabinet battle number 1, to use the brain muscles that we need to use in order to do well on the GRE verbal section. So as of a refresher, there are 3 things that we need to accomplish when we are looking at a sentence completion question or listening to Hamilton. First is understanding the context. What is happening around the word in question, or on the GRE, what is happening around the blank. Second thing we need to do is try to figure out in our own words what would fill that blank. And the third thing to do, which is what you would do on the test, is to match your idea of the word to the words in the answer choices. Now, for this exercise, we won't have answer choices, but we're going to be focusing on the word intransigent. Let's take a listen to the clip.
We need this plan.
You need to convince more folks.
Well, James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter.
Winning was easy, young man. Governing's hard.
They're being intransigent.
You have to find a compromise.
Okay, so what's the context here? Alexander Hamilton is trying to pass his financial plan through Congress, and people are giving him a hard time. So knowing that, and we know that Alexander is talking to the president, George Washington, he's trying to get his point of view across, okay? And he's saying that these people who are opposing him are being intransigent. Okay, so we're marrying the context together. Alexander's trying to get his plan through, and there's people on the opposing side who are not making it easy for him. All right, so let's move on to the second thing we need to do. If someone is not letting me have my way, they're blocking me. I'm gonna use blocking as a word for intransigent. And it's as simple as that. If we look at the definition of intransigent, it is similar to blocking or opposing, standing in a way. So this is the kind of thought process that you're going to have to do throughout the entire test in order to do well in the text completion and even the sentence equivalence. That's all I had for today. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you love Hamilton, drop a fire emoji in the comments. I will see you next time.